A baffling case of a missing mother. Andrea Knabel vanished without a trace and has not been seen now for 5 years. This is Wave News at 6. I'm John Ball.
And I'm Myra Ansari. Andrea Knabel's family continues to search despite 5 years of disappointment and heartache. Her father spoke to Wave News reporter David Mattingly about what he's encountered and why he won't give up.
Myra, Andrea's father, Mike Knabel, tells me that he leans heavily on his wife, his children, and his grandchildren to bring joy into his life. He needs that kind of support because he continues to fight for answers in his daughter's disappearance. It was only a mile, roughly 2,000 steps, but they were the last known steps taken by Andrea Knabel in the early morning hours of August 13, 2019. The 37-year-old mother of two vanished after leaving her mother's home in Audubon Park, leaving behind a family that even today refuses to give up hope and struggles to keep the grief at bay.
And so you just learn to compartmentalize that and store your grief in a dark little closet. And you can keep it there for only so long, and it just revisits you throughout the day. First thing in the morning, last thing before you go to bed at night.
Since his daughter's disappearance, Andrea's father, Mike, has endured dozens of fruitless leads and false sightings that have taken him into some dangerous situations.
We've had people that they've seen her in specific places, specific houses. We've gone to trap houses that we thought she was located in. That's where traffic girls are located.
He's also taken a dozen calls from cruel people trying to prey on his desperation.
Generally, when you run into these scammers, they want money up front before they'll show proof of life, and you ask for that proof, and generally they fade away and disappear.
What hasn't disappeared are the signs reminding anyone who cares to look that the search for Andrea Knabel goes on. In the early days, the case prompted community searches and attracted national attention. In 2019, Mike Knabel said, "The further it goes, the more I fear we won't see her." 5 years later, we find that fear has not gone away, but neither has his resolve.
We have known for a long, long time what the odds are. They get longer all the time. However, there's still no proof of death nor life. And so we have to maintain this until we get it. And if we have to search forever, that's what we'll do.
Mike Knabel tells me that he and Andrea's sister plan to take a walk through Audubon Park. It's a tradition that they've formed over the last 5 years. He says it's something that gives them strength to keep going. Reporting live, David Mattingly, Wave News.